So 2026, huh? Um, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It is currently 11:57 p.m. right now on January 1st, 2026. So it's been almost a full hour, a whole full 24 hours before 2026 started. And I'm recording this video. Um, a bunch of shit happened this year. Varying from many things from personal life, things that pushed me up and pushed my motivation to do more streams and more content in general. And honestly, just living life, etc., etc., many other things. So I was like, oh, finally this year's over. And honestly, for this year, it was pretty shitty for a plethora of reasons and shit that may have happened. But 2025 is now over, and I just want to talk here to say about stuff that I really liked or I just talked about the past year, 2025 in general. And first thing I like to talk about is my channel and the future of it. First of all, no, I'm not quitting. Second of all, I'm still doing content. So what I really want to come through this year was like, I realized that I gotta stay more consistent and honestly find more motivation with my spark shining up and what to do with that. So essentially what I'm talking about is I gotta be more efficient of conserving time for other things and also paying attention into other projects and other things that I might be motivated and might have y'all want to see in the near future. So I was like, oh, I should probably work on that. I'm like over here trying to just find motivation here because honestly recently I haven't been finding motivation for almost anything for a decently amount of time, and I've still yet to find the reason to why I don't want to do those projects as much as it would be fun to do them. And I'm like, how do I improve from this? So I'm gonna stay more consistent. If I look at my channel right now, I have posted a total of 5 videos this year. And for a small creator, you kind of want to be consistent on your postings as much as you do, because honestly that won't get you into anywhere in the long run. As much as I hate that, it's true. You're gonna have more leeway if you have more of a following and like a more of a uprising and understanding of your uprising to a basis of having you could take breaks or just honestly upload less because they're not really going anywhere. But you gotta understand that that's not totally right. They could go somewhere. Don't worry. And if you have a following, your goal is to keep that following and to keep that rising and have an understanding of how your viewer count is going and how they are feeling about your content. But some creators at one point just like disappear and then they're like, oh, poof, gone. I'm like, damn. these creators really have the leeway in order to do that. And that brings me to the question, how efficient and consistent will I be with my content? And I kind of split this into two categories. I split it into streams and videos. With streams, I feel like I'm doing a consistent job at, because streaming, in my opinion, is more easier than editing an entire almost 2-hour video with different sound effects, different shenanigans, boom, bap, bam, bam, boom, bam, whatevs is happening there. Yeah, that's basically editing. But streaming, you're just doing shit live, which is basically the one-on-one format of streaming. That's, yeah. You basically do your stuff. You could do funny moments live. You could do it. It's more of an improv. It's like more of an improv presentation than a presentation that requires prep time. And that I don't want to say that I don't like, because other people could find their preference as well. Other people might not like streaming because they can't keep the general flow of streaming to themselves and maybe lack on doing more improv stuff and doing out of the box, out of the mind, in a snap second of whatever is happening right now. Or some people might not like editing, where they don't want to take the time off doing making one video as efficient or as maybe time consuming, in order to get a clear understanding on what you're gonna do for that video, and having to think of an idea to make the video as entertaining as your mind thinks it might be, and to the current audience that your video might entertain. So what I'm getting at here is, first of all, I want to do more videos. I have fucking footage of many games that I played with friends, and honestly their shenanigans and my shenanigans that we just fucked with or fucked around, that I really want to edit and get out, because they didn't happen in streams, and I also want people to be entertained of what I could do on the editing ground and what to do on a video format instead of streaming. Streaming, I think, is fine right now, as much as I think it is sometimes faulty with OBS crashing. Yes, that happens still. Or the game just lagging out my entire CPU and me having to restart my computer in order for me to work the game again. And also get my stream back up, which also creates a duplicate stream that basically bothers the entire thing. And if you're trying to navigate through my streams, you might be to see duplicates because either my PC crashed or just stream didn't work, OBS didn't work, which I want to improve in the near future. I do want to improve on the functionality of my streams and honestly entertainment of them, as some moments it may be silent, as some moments if I'm not in a VC with a couple of people, I may not be able to keep the flow of the stream as much as it may be the time being on a long-term standpoint. But yeah, as much as I really wanna, I'm honestly pretty passionate about, and also really like focused on what I want to do for my channel, and honestly hopefully get a more uprising into a higher viewership of whenever that may be, honestly. So yeah, it's basically YouTube content. Second thing I want to get to, since with the time of recording this I reached the 12-minute point, I want to talk about how I'm going to conserve my time on things like school, since I do have school, and I am honestly, by the time I'm recording this, July 2nd now, I go back to school in like 5 days. That's 3 days, January 5th. And I'm like, boom, fuck. Things honestly just like out of nowhere pop up in school, and honestly I have to focus more on that than other things, as this may not be my most priority thing I do for my entire life. Yes, I take in education, and yes, I get my learnings and my IQ, whatever. But as much as I like making content, I do have to focus on that for a bit. So when school starts, I may slow down on honestly other things, and such as school. So I'll slow down on content creating until I have the time to make them. I'm not gonna be a multitasking freak that freaking it does shit in like 5 seconds, does like 10 things in like 5 seconds like a freaking AI. No, I'm not like that. I'm actually a human being, and I have functions that make me function. I have functions that make me fun. What the hell am I saying? I have factors that make me a human being, and actually could get burnt out or tired out from different life things. So yeah, I want to talk about third thing I want to talk about, and maybe the final thing, I want to talk about my friends. First of all, my friends are fucking awesome. Honestly, yeah. So basically, a lot of things have been happening. A lot of good things. I celebrated this New Year's with a lot of friends of mine and also my family, and it was really fucking fun. It was honestly a good time to talk about just my life and honestly how the year's been, which I'm also technically talking with y'all. So a bunch of baloney happened. We were hanging out. It's honestly been good vibes, just some stupid stuff. I mean, what I mean by stupid stuff, and I mean by goofy, stupid stuff. which is really nice. Honestly, it's nice to have the friends I do have now and honestly experience really goofy stuff with them. Just have, just whatever happens. I'm honestly very happy about them. They have a special place in my heart, and honestly, even though they're online and maybe like miles and miles away from me, they are really nice to me. They just make me feel safe, along with my family. My family is very nice too, and honestly, both of them have been carrying my year very far. My 2025 has been basically carried. I met most of my friends either from 2024 or July 2025 when I met this creator named Sergeant Jellyfish, and I was looking at freaking Mario's Madness mod videos, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Oh, this person's vibes are cool. I wonder if he has. I'm gonna check his YouTube channel more. And I came across his live. He was playing Untitled Tag Game. I was like, oh, let me join that. I joined. I had a good time that stream, and I met a couple of really awesome people. A lot of really awesome people that are still friends with me today, and I'm proud that they're friends with me right now. Yep. And I think we're coming across the end here, where I just want to say thank you. Yeah, no, that's cooked. But I want to thank everybody that has been with me and that has been by my side since day one that I met them, or just day one in general. And I just hope that everything is gonna be alright for you. I hope everybody stays alright. I hope everybody stays safe. I hope everybody stays calm. I hope everybody has a nice road through 2026. So I love all my friends. I love all my family. I love everybody. Cheers, kudos, whatever to them. Stupid stuff. I'm also in a VC with my friends right now. Matter of fact, let me actually show this. The VC's dead. Yeah, no, the VC was dead, bro. Yeah, but we do our shenanigans there. We do whatever the shit's going on. We just have good vibes there. We don't really pay attention to personal stuff unless we really bring it up and want to talk about it. They're amazing, honestly, and I don't know what I would do if I haven't met them. And I've also met really mainly a lot of other good friends in the past of July that have really carried my year as well. So I'm really happy for that too. So wherever you are, if you're watching this video, if you're one of the viewers watching this video, thank you for watching to the end. And thank you for watching this video. If you haven't heard of my channel and still watched it, hello, welcome. I plan to make more content, and I plan to be more consistent with this. So anyway, feel free to look at my other videos, and feel free to subscribe to me, so you'll keep updated on new videos that I drop or like live streams. I also have a Twitch, JUULS64_. So yeah, I believe that's it. And I believe that's gonna be it for me today. Stay safe, take care, have fun with your family, enjoy life. If life isn't really good for you right now, I hope it gets better. I know it's gonna get better. Cheers to a new 2026. This is Jules signing out. Happy New Year, y'all. See y'all on the flip side to a new 2026. Have a good year.